Oh,
So,
I'm Bill.
I'm Ian.
We're Bill and Ian play games.
Episode
Great.
3 of Persona 4.
Yep. Doing some more putting glasses on our face.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Oh, we might have to watch TV.
Oh no.
Uh,
I don't like TV.
Don't?
That's a lie. That's just the opposite of true. I love TV.
This is a character evolution that, ladies and gentlemen, I wasn't prepared for. Something appear.
It'd be kind of funny if the game just like prompted you and then just nothing happens with the TV.
That would be funny.
Meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year.
Yeah.
Region
This is
has
very
seen a
foggy.
small amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown.
Man, if that's linked to the bad things that are happening, I feel like fog for a couple years is rough.
Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Yes. Time for the dark hour.
Oh, is that?
That's what it's
I
called
was
in
gonna
Persona 3.
Yeah.
There's an extra hour between night and
And that's when you do all your metaverse stuff.
Yep. Oh, we can see it as many times as we want if conditions are. Silhouette. Seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. The image is so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touch the image on the midnight channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? Oh, we're gonna try because we're the friggin' protagonist. The image disappeared.
Tell Dojima we need a bigger TV.
You should speak to Yosuke and Chie about this tomorrow. We decided to go to bed for tonight. Ah, there was something, but we opted not to go for a swim.
Because we wouldn't know how to get back out. Because we need Teddy to get out of wherever it is. So you can't
Oh,
just
yeah.
hop into any TV you want. You'll get stuck.
This is...
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
That was so long.
I don't think I'll ever not be sad that I can't go back to old Persona games and hear Persona 5 Igor.
Right?
His voice was so...
Rehabilitation.
Yes, that was so glorious.
Seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
Wonder what's in that bottle over there.
This
Something
is
good.
a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice.
True selves.
Thereby, enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Oh, we got the key to the hearse.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this velvet room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
And that's a pretty sinister contract.
Right.
Very well.
Being responsible.
The
Yeah.
persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you. Perhaps you can think of it as a facade of determination you wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special. It
The mechanic that we introduced to make this game more like Pokemon and less like Final Fantasy.
Uh-huh.
Infinite potential within itself.
Was it not like that in P3?
No, it is like that
Okay.
P3. It's just, it's interesting to me that, like, there's like a plot thing that says, hey, you're different.
Yeah.
And the reason they have the hey, you're different is because, like,
Through bonds.
the game would be really boring if you're
Yeah.
stuck with your one persona the whole time.
Your own social links will gradually develop.
I remember the first time I played P3,
Social links
it's not like P5, you know, P5 makes you fuse Arsene,
Yes.
but P3 doesn't. Like, you can keep Orpheus as long as you want.
Are
And like I just kept using Orpheus. It was like, man, this persona kind of sucks. And like eventually I figured out to fuse it, but I felt like it was really unintuitive.
Yeah.
Like this game just wants you to keep fusing and fusing and fusing.
Yep.
Awakened power of the wild card.
A little less gruesome in this game than
Traveling the road of your destiny
We're not decapitating personas.
till we meet.
I really did love in P5 how it gives you all the different ways to combine personas, and they're all just the different gruesome executions.
Right.
It's like, oh man. Is this
Hang
game
your
dark?
persona.
P5 was the least dark of the, at least the last three, I think. But
Yep. It still had the like dark theming.
Ah.
Up yours.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something.
Hang out, Teddy.
If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way
Sasuke coming
the
out.
police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it.
they just really allow you to be a shithead if you want.
Right.
Cool. It's reassuring to hear someone else say it.
Only made Yosuke happy.
You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked.
Oh, he can get into the TV.
I think I can
Yep.
do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case.
Could be.
Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Made a friend.
Yeah.
Even with so much mystery swirling about, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. Sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. Yeah. He's the magician.
Shut up.
Persona's very predictable. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. We got sparkles.
Yeah.
As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links. This is the bond with Yosuke that Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now take a mortal blow for you in battle.
Right?
Help when you... Oh, I'm not gonna read the help messages.
No.
I figure, in keeping with how we've done things, I might as well do the narration bits.
Sure, although that means that you're doing like 100% of the voice acting in this game, because
Oh.
like everything's fully voiced except the narration.
That's not true. Like, some of the teacher
Yeah.
lines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
About yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Yeah, wasn't the girl on the TV in a kimono?
She was wearing a kimono.
I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real?
For real?
All that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looks like the
This
one
track?
she wears at the
Yep.
inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening though, and she said she'd be at school today.
calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
That's to go back to the email thing. That's one thing that I'm kind of surprised they didn't localize, because you know, phones email in Japan.
Yes.
So like, you summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie. So like, they probably should have said like she texted Yukiko, but that's fine. Email's still hip.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
Although it is funny that they still say that even when they're using like line, which is just texting.
Oh yeah, they say like Meru.
Yeah.
Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Just stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Yeah. Use your brain.
Or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself if that's it.
Say that Chie is lying to herself.
Did she get to school for that?
She's not accepted all of who she is right now.
I don't know if that's quite accurate.
Got the number here somewhere.
Because Chia is just a supporting character.
Oh yeah.
Yukiko?
It's just like that girl in the back with the short brown hair.
The people who all look the same.
Yeah.
Don't have names.
Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see.
Oh no, what's gonna happen to that smile?
Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn.
Really?
She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
This is interesting. Because like, I figured it was so straightforward, and now they're tricking us.
Yep. The plot deepens.
Oh, yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. Alright, let's meet up at Junes after school.
The fact that our meeting place is Walmart is just weird.
It's like Walmart and like a mall and more soulless than either of them all at once.
Right. You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night. She needed another one.
Hey, I think
Just a little
that's
dense.
enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
Well, how? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah.
If I trust Teddy, he's empty inside.
It's very sinister.
I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today. I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway.
I think this is still pretty,
Hey, Chia.
yeah, okay.
Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Come hither, Teddy. Something bit you. Did he bite us?
What's wrong?
Shh, not so loud, you idiot.
The girl took notice.
Yep.
Is that a bite mark? Are you okay? Oh, come on, don't cry.
Aww.
That stupid bear must have done it.
Chia's all worried
I
about you.
made Chie concerned.
You know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game? No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good
running.
Right? Compared to Mist, whose nose does not
I
run.
thought the horn would go anyway.
You're right.
Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Oh yeah, it's Saturday. We almost get a day off.
I'll
Go.
go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Oh, getting the digits. You exchange cell numbers with Yosuke.
What was that clicking sound?
Oh.
Their phones have like moving parts. That's
Something to watch tonight.
Oh, you know what? I bet they have those dumb slidey phones.
oh, like that.
Cause this game's so old.
Yeah, this is 2008, right?
Oh wait, that's not that old. Well, I had a slidey phone in 2008.
Dude, I had a slidey phone in 2010 because
Hell
I got
yeah.
my first phone in high school. And
Yeah, same.
It was one of those.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. If you want to do some of the narration, just jump in.
Okay.
You're feeling sad and neglected.
Yeah, I can do it all.
Okay, that's fine too. I like reading.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
Not Johnny Young Bosch, is it?
It is.
Okay.
Do you know who else is played by Johnny Young Bosch in this game?
In this game?
Yes.
What else could it be? There's no way a like that by
I don't know.
It's you.
Oh, that's
The
funny.
main character and this guy are both voiced by Johnny Young Bosch, but like the two different halves. Like this is like Vash the Stampede, and the other one is like Lelouch.
We got a second one just like it.
It's funny.
If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
They're going to the TV, Dojima.
No. I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it.
Oh.
That is a pretty airtight alibi.
Yeah.
The scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't
I like how the
find
police are
any
doing their
evidence
job very well, and they're still just like completely incapable of getting anywhere in this.
Oh yeah, they're just what could they do?
Right.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Eh.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I'd rather be fired than.
Dead.
Regarding Saki Konishi,
Oh, this is Japan. He might just throw himself off a building after he loses his job anyway.
True.
by the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was
Throw himself off a building because he works 18 hours a day.
One or the other.
It's like they were
That's before they go drinking.
The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
3 traffic lights.
Heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Hey, this town is bigger than the town where I grew up. They have a Walmart.
Right.
You had to drive 20 minutes to get to Walmart from where I lived.
Oh my.
And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims.
I do like little things, like obviously this is a PS2 game, so the models aren't that detailed and stuff, but like just like look at the difference between how Adachi and Dojima stand.
At work?
Like I guess he's still young. He's like kind of hunched over and looks
Yeah.
like a goon, but Dojima's like standing up straight with his hip to the side.
Right, he's got that posture.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome home.
That's not what she said. I
Right?
said welcome back.
What is this garbage dubbing?
Right? Terrible.
Get our save on.
Oh man, I like how we'll be able to see when we pass up where I got to.
We will. There's still nothing to do here, right?
Not really. We're still in like the plot railroading section of the game.
Nice. She's absorbed in the quiz show. Leave her alone. Okay. Not gonna help her with the hard question.
No. Let the TV raise the child.
Fridge. There's some fried rice. Eat it. Eat it. Has no taste at all. Strange. Oh no, that's depressing.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go upstairs. Raining again tonight. We might appear on the Midnight Channel. Watch TV in our room.
I love the illusion of choice in these games. Like you could hit not yet, but it's or you could have not eaten the rice, but like these decisions don't do anything.
Alright, it's raining tonight. We established that. Will something appear on TV? Cutscene time?
No, we're gonna get demonetized.
That's alright, we'll live.
Tonight,
Thank you,
Princess
Joe.
Yukiko has a big surprise. I'm gonna go score myself a hot stud. Welcome to Not a Dream, Not a Hoax. Princess Yukiko's hunt for her Prince Charming. And I came prepared. I've got my lacy unmentionables on, stacked from top to bottom. I'm out to catch a whole harem, and the best of the lot is gonna be all mine. Well, here I go.
Uh-oh.
Her lacy unmentionables on.
She does. Oh my. Like I said, oh my, because it looked like she was in a bad place. But that was definitely Yukiko on the Midnight Channel. Just that wasn't any Yukiko we've met. Oh, he's got a sweet jacket on.
Yeah.
It looked like her. I mean, she even said her name. But didn't the stuff she was saying sound weird? And she looked like she was on some low-budget TV show.
Called out.
Was it like this before, too? What's going on?
Like an even more cheesy version of The Bachelorette.
It really was, yeah.
You're right.
Very trashy. I guess it makes sense that Yukiko's, like, Shadow Yukiko would be trashy.
Mm-hmm.
You promised to meet up with Yosuke tomorrow. You decided to go to bed early tonight,
Damn it, that was our day off.
right? Wait, no, now it's our day off. Oh, you're saying we're doing important things on our day off?
Exactly. Oh yeah, we have casual clothes.
If you say so.
That look exactly like our school uniform. You only dress as one way.
It seems that only Nanako is here. Where's your father?
He left already. He said he's gonna be late.
If you leave, Nanako will be left all alone to look after the house. On the other hand, you have important business with Yosuke today.
Are you going somewhere? I'll be fine by myself.
Poor girl.
Hey. Oh.
So the weather this weekend will be perfect for going out. As for next week's forecast,
And I love TV. This show or this game tries really hard to make me hate TV.
Right? Because she's just like watching the local news.
Well, because what else is she gonna do?
Weren't you going somewhere?
Watch Nickelodeon.
Yes.
Decided to go out. I like how it doesn't give you a choice.
No, you just have to leave the little girl.
Right? Which, I mean, to be fair, we have important things to
I
do.
was gonna say it would derail the plot a bit if you got to just say, nope, I'll stay home with.
I found some stuff we can use in the closet at home. Take a look at these.
Oh! An actual sword.
We've got our personas, but a golf club's not that reliable of a weapon. So, which one strikes your fancy?
A katana.
Ah, you've got discerning taste.
My God.
This is Junes exclusive. The blade's fake, though.
Ah! Looks
As
real.
for me, wait, maybe both would be good too. Kinda like this?
Nah. No one Persona fights like that.
What about this?
The frickin' cop.
2 suspicious young males found, one armed with multiple weapons, requesting immediate backup.
Time to go.
Yep.
Huh? Oh, crap. I mean, no. This isn't what it looks like. We didn't steal it. I guess that's not what matters. Anyways, we're not doing anything bad.
A goober.
We're just 2 ordinary kids who like weapons. That doesn't sound right either.
Put the weapons down now. We'll listen to your story at the station. Hands where I can see them, too. I said now!
Oh, he's not having our shit.
This isn't...
So you start waving the weapons at him?
Resisting an officer of the law? You're under arrest!
Oh no. Wow. We got arrested? Yukiko's gonna die or become impure.
Oh my.
One or the other.
One or the other.
I mean, did you see what she was after?
You didn't seem the type to pull a stupid stunt like this. You know what's been going on around town. We got men stationed everywhere. For God's sake. You're lucky I was around. Now, this would've
Oh,
been
we got
another
the nepotism
Yeah.
bonus.
That said, we didn't actually do anything wrong.
Right, no, he was flailing around plastic weapons in a food court.
Yeah.
Your weapons have been confiscated.
Wait, so the one that disappeared is the Amagi girl?
Seems like it. But she's just a high schooler, you know? Could be that she decided to run away from home.
We need our weapons back.
Hey, did he say Amagi? Then she really is.
Who's what now?
Oh, nothing.
I'm sure you've seen on the news that there's an investigation in progress. We're sensitive about certain... You're free to go.
Sensitive about certain things.
Happen again.
My A button finger is a little itchy, it seems.
It's kind of funny. I feel like...
Whoa, pardon me. Huh? Aren't you the kid staying at Dojima-san's place?
She's hair is so bad.
It's pretty rough.
It's about Yukiko-san. I mean, Yukiko Amagi of the Amagi Inn. Did something happen to her?
Huh? Oh, am I allowed to say? Well,
Bit of a tell.
I'm friends with Miss Amagi. Keep this between us, okay? We got a call from Miss Amagi's parents yesterday evening saying they couldn't find her anywhere. Since it was the weekend, the workers at the inn were extremely busy and no one saw Miss Amagi around that time. Oh, but that doesn't necessarily mean this is a case just yet. But
His surprise face is so silly. Actually, all his faces are so silly.
Yep.
by the way, did she say anything to you guys about maybe going through some hard times?
Hard times?
Well, that announcer, Miss Yamana, was staying at the Amagi Inn before the first murder. Seems
You're right, his hair really is a calamity.
Oh, it's so bad.
Attitude towards guests.
Like, the hair on the left side of his bangs, his left, has to be like 2 inches longer than the hair on the right. 'Cause, like, you can see the strands are just much longer on one.
Right.
It's like, dude, what happened?
Something atrocious.
Did Miss Amagi ever hint that she might be leaving the house? Because if not, there's been some theories floating around that she's laying low for some reason or another. Crap. I think I've gone too far. You didn't hear that, okay?
Alright, Mr. Copman.
Dachi, what the hell are you chatting with civvies for? And where's my coffee?
Don't talk to Dojima before he's had his coffee.
Yep. Also, it's funny because I feel like Adachi was even trying to do his job because he was asking them questions and they know
Yeah.
Yukiko. This is good detective work.
It is.
But he ended up telling them a lot more than he was asking. And it's like, oh man, you're still not very good at this.
He's a goob.
Hey, does that detective think that Yukiko-san...
There you are!
Ooh. He unzipped the tracksuit.
What are you guys doing? I've been looking everywhere.
Well, there was a slight...
Can we only see the frowny face button?
Tell you about it later. Anyway, something's up with Yukiko-san.
Huh?
Oh, you're right.
I kept calling her Sal, but she didn't pick up. So I went to her house, and it turns out Yukiko really did disappear.
I guess we've got no choice but to go now. But that aside, the cops are saying some weird stuff. They think Yukiko-san's hiding to lay low. Apparently Yukio-san's mom collapsed because that announcer lady bitched her out.
PG-13.
They think that gives her a motive. And the fact that the announcer died right after makes her even more suspicious.
What? They think Yukiko did it? What the hell is wrong with them?
Plot.
Dude, don't snap.
Well, they don't know anything.
Yeah.
Yukiko's the victim here, damn it, not the suspect.
Well, she is the suspect.
They both seem agitated. Look, we need to save her.
Right.
I need action.
Yep.
With the police totally on the wrong track, we've got to handle it ourselves.
I just realized that
I'm going too.
Yosuke kind of dresses like a thug.
And that's final.
I wonder if he got taken in.
He's got the chain and everything.
Yep.
Are you gonna be alright?
It's still kind of like a ticket.
Oh, it's cool.
Maybe that just means that I'm a goon too.
Oh man, he's got a sweet jacket.
Just the place.
Bolus boots? Or is there just a different material there?
It looks like it's the same material at the top of her boots. But that would be whack.
That would be weird.
That would be super whack. Oh. The hell is this?
You don't have an armory in your hometown?
No.
Here we are.
Thanks, GA. To a dangerous place. Is that a forge?
Yeah. No, this is a real blacksmith shop.
Metalworks, I guess. They sell all sorts of metal crap, like katanas and stuff.
Doesn't that seem weird to you? Why would you know about a place like this anyway?
We don't buy our weapons from Junes around here.
One too many kung fu?
Support local business.
It's not that at all. I overheard some guys in our class talk about it. They said this place sells weapons and armor.
I wonder if Chie only dresses like this when something bad is happening, so she has the frowny face button.
Oh, but it might be too heavy.
Just say, like, even a kid can, like, swing a sword around, but there's no way they'd be able to move effectively in full plate.
Right.
You don't!
Maybe Chie, she's an athlete.
You don't know shit.
She's probably stronger than them, but...
Yukiko might die from this, for crying out loud. I'm going, and that's that.
Yeah, that seems pretty justified. Oh, alright.
I'll be fine. My reflexes are second to none.
Listen, I'm not kidding around. You don't know what it's like in there. If you're not gonna listen to our warnings, we're leaving you here. If you insist on coming, just make sure you have something to protect yourself.
Alright place.
All right.
Just been sitting there looking at us the whole time.
Yeah.
What should we get? Hey, mind picking out something for me too? You're our main asset in battle right now, so I think you should choose whatever makes it easiest for you.
First, bring up the shop menu. Oh, we got 5,000 yen from Yosuke.
Oh man, you know
That's
you
like...
can get good weapons for $50.
Yeah.
I got my stuff all picked out. How about you guys?
You know, if we wear this stuff around town, we'll just get picked up again. But it's not like we can waltz into Junes with a sack full of gear and expect no one to notice either.
How will we get around?
Why not conceal them under our uniforms? I don't think people would notice.
Alright.
Okay, let's try that.
I mean, depending on what type of weapon it is, like,
Let's split up and get
you could pretty easily hide a knife, but not like a sword.
and sale ends, and if we walk around together, the cops might get suspicious.
Then I'll see you guys at the Junes food court.
And this again.
I would have just said, just like, do the classic mobster thing and like have a violin case or whatever.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
Old man Daidara, have you come to look at my art? Please, look around. Take your time.
Got the Toronio hair.
You do. Eye weapon.
Oh, I like how we already had a little bit of money. We're not completely just bumming off Yosuke.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Want that. Gimme. Yes. I do want to equip it. Please prompt me to sell my golf club. Yes!
Yes.
Thank you. Alright.
Similar to P5, you don't get shit for selling your stuff back, but...
Alright. Actually, probably want armor.
I don't even know if they give options yet. Oh, they do.
Cool.
Dude, chainmail gets heavy real fast.
It do, yeah. Evade is pretty unreliable anyway. Ah! You have anything else we can sell? No. Medicine?
We can sell all our medicine.
No, I can sell a medicine.
Ah, okay. Yes. Oh.
Yeah. We won't need the medicine then.
Yeah.
Oh, I like how his long t-shirt is like slightly more defensive and slightly less evasive than our t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, we're really broke. We have enough for a bonbon.
I was gonna say we could go for ice cream after this.
Yeah. Alright. Equipment.
It's funny, like in Persona 5, there are some things based around like getting part-time jobs and stuff. But in that game, I just never did because I got so much money.
Infinite riches.
In this game, though, jobs are one of the most efficient ways to build up your skill. So you can make money and build those up at the same time. And so when I played this before, I spent a lot of time on the jobs.
That makes sense. There's a bizarre door before you. It's very blue. I wonder what that means. It seems the others can't see the door.
So, it finally begins.
Well, who could that be?
Now, if you'll give me a moment of your time.
Saying the matter.
The velvet key in your pocket is shiny.
Oh, why couldn't we sell the velvet key?
I think we want the velvet room. Maybe.
That might have messed up the game a little bit if we just lose access to the velvet room before the first dungeon.
Right.
We have been expecting you. The catastrophe that has headed your way. It has already taken human lives in its approach towards you. But you have nothing to fear. You already have the power to fight against it. It seems that the time for you to use your persona has come.
Let's chuckle.
Your persona ability is that of the wild card.
Yes, we know.
If you
Margaret.
sustain your bonds properly, their power will help you overcome any ordeal.
Sounds like
Our role is to facilitate that.
My contribution is to give birth to new personas.
Men can't give birth.
By mixing
Ego
together
can.
multiple persona cards, I can transmute them into a new form. This, in other words, is the fusion of personas. You have the power to hold multiple personas and to use them accordingly. When you defeat an enemy, the seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards. At times, they may be hard to grasp.
Telling us about the minigame.
Yes.
And reach out to them.
Definitely prefer the P5 model.
Please do not
P5 model is really cool. Very flavorfully fitting.
Links, then your persona will gain even more power. They will be one of your chief sources of strength. You would do well to take this to heart.
We will at least be becoming good friends with Chie. You recall that you have the Magician social link with Yosuke. It seems that when a persona of the Magician Arcana is fused, that persona will gain even more power.
The tome you see in my hand is the Persona Compendium. Registering the personas you hold will allow you to recall them at any time. Please see me when you wish to use it.
Do you recall my words to you before? The coming year is a turning point in your destiny. If the mystery goes unsolved, your future may be forever lost.
The Velvet Room music.
Precisely what I said. Defeat in battle is not the only way your journey may come to an end. Please do not forget this.
Hinting at the time limit.
Next to meet, you will come here of your own will. I look forward to it.
What if I just don't visit?
Farewell.
Like, it waits until he grabs me again while dreaming?
Ah.
We just don't fuse any personas or anything?
Then this game will be really hard.
It's fine, I'm very good at video games.
Oh man, we actually get to move around.
You know what makes life easier when I'm taking walks or shopping? That square button. With just a press of the square button, you can come and go as you please. Fast travel hint. Ah, the wonderful square button. Ever-present press me anytime square button. I know all this is all kind of weird, but please don't think too strangely of me.
Persona is so weird. Oh, but yeah. That's true. I was gonna say, where the hell is the square button?
Right, we have an X button.
I am not a PlayStation gamer. Man. So I played Persona 5 on your PS4.
Yes.
Yeah. And I do not recall the last game I played on a PlayStation controller before that.
Right.
Like, it's probably like early 2000. Yeah, the little butterfly.
That's nice. Oh, what's our time at? Almost 3 hours?
We're still good. We've only been recording for about 45 minutes, I think.
Oh, okay. Cool. Guessing that this is where Juness is. Shopping District North.
No. Juness is like its own, like, spot on the map.
Of course it is.
The shopping district has 2 halves, but...
Right. Textiles. Barber. Liquor store. Oh, baby. Oh, that's the dead girl. Bicycle shop. Run out into traffic. Juness food court. Go to Juness. Yes. Oh, I suppose if I had clicked on leave the shopping district, it probably would have taken me here.
Mm-hmm.
You really stick out. Guess it doesn't help that we're in our school uniforms on a Sunday.
They're so cool.
The sale should end soon, so that'll get rid of some of the people wandering around here.
Only played 2 Persona games, but they both have, like, totally awesome school uniforms.
Right.
Chie, it's not too late.
And then we have Chie, who just opted into wearing a tracksuit all the time.
Hey, she's still got her uniform. She just wears the track jacket over it.
Yep.
Which has got to be so hot. Like, this is Japan in the summer in a really humid region. Gotta be dying.
Hey man, it's April.
Yeah. So.
That is literally the spring, Ian. We're just getting right into it. What's up, Teddy?
Whoa, it really is that bear from last time.
Could be a different bear?
What are you doing?
Can't you tell? I'm thinking about stuff.
That's also what I do when I'm thinking. It seems he's been thinking about himself all this time.
I've been deliberating over it for a long time now.
I love Teddy now.
Wasn't a bad joke.
I can connect with Teddy on such a deep level.
It's probably useless to think about it too much. I've seen the inside of your skull, and it was empty.
Alright, Yosuke.
How rude. You're right, though. I try, but nothing comes out of my head.
Oh, he was actually right?
Yep.
I thought he was just being a jerk.
Now's not the time for stupid jokes. Listen, someone came here yesterday, right?
Wow, there's a girl with a better nose than me? What's your name, miss?
Oh, because she knew.
Yeah.
Miss? Oh, I'm Chie. But never mind that. Tell me more about that someone.
What he called her in the Japanese? Would it have been like Ojo-san or something like that?
Maybe. She's not used to being treated like a lady.
Yeah.
Is it Yukiko-san?
I don't know. I haven't looked. The presence is over that way. That's probably where they are.
Over there, huh? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh, Chie. Probably not be in the lead.
Because she can't fight or because she can't see?
You know, the above.
What the... a castle? You think this is the place they showed on TV last time?
Maybe.
You're positive that no one's behind a camera for that bizarre midnight program?
Program? I don't know. Maybe
I bet it's Teddy.
I can see stuff in this world. It might be that. And I told you before, there's only me and Shadows here. There's no camera stuff going on. This world has been like this from the beginning.
Teddy is 10,000 years old. Has seen it all.
That's what we don't understand.
your world? I've never seen this program thingy before, so I don't know.
Well, is that really what's happening? Are we really looking into this world?
Yes.
Because the first time Yukiko showed up on that channel was before she disappeared. Doesn't that seem off?
Billette thinking he knows everything.
Saying stuff like score myself a hot stud. It's not like her at all.
Oh, but it could be.
Score? Stud?
But he's so innocent.
Yep.
Yukiko-san would never say anything like that. Huh. I wonder. Is this kind of like what happened to me last time?
There's a lot of stuff I still don't get, but after hearing your story, I think that program happens because of the person who appears on it, or something like that.
So Yukiko is producing that show herself?
Yep.
I don't get this at all.
Been fuzzled.
Hey, do you feel Yukiko's presence from inside?
I'm pretty sure. So, what's this score hot stud thing?
Teddy was really into that.
Yep.
Yukiko's here. I'm going on ahead.
Hey, wait, don't go alone! Jeez, we better follow her.
Dungeon time.
What do you mean? Are you saying you know something about how Persona games tend to go?
Well, we're going into a castle. Ran off on her own. Yeah, you could be Teddy.
There are lots of shadows in the castle. It'll be dangerous inside for a girl by herself.
Dude, are you serious? Why didn't you tell us before? Come on, let's find Chie. Alright. So, this is bad, Bill. We better hurry after Chie.
This is like party selection, but you don't have...
Yeah, they're like a save.
I think if you keep going back, there's a butterfly. Oh. Maybe you can talk to Teddy to see? That girl ran off on her own. That's kind of dangerous. We should catch up to her quick, Sensei. Okay, I guess. Ah, that's right. Here, take this.
Oh, I'm glad we talked to Teddy.
Yeah. Oh, this too. I gathered all this myself. I'll give them to you, Sensei.
More medicine. Do 5 randomly assorted peach seed and soul drop. Okay.
Sure, why not?
Sure, soul drop is an SP recovery item.
Mm-hmm. Be careful. Yes. Yeah, we can go ahead and hop in.
Heck yeah.
This episode might run a little long, but there'll usually be a save point about halfway through the dungeon.
Okay, cool.
She hasn't gone that far yet.
Ugh, she ran off all alone. Damn it, let's go.
Wait a second. The shadows have gotten aggravated ever since you two got here. They'll probably attack as soon as they find you, Sensei. So try to get the jump on shadows before they can attack you.
Oh yes, we can hit enemies in the overworld.
And it's so miserable. Compared to P5.
What? What? Hold on. Hold on, this is very important. I need the camera to cooperate. Oh, I have to hit confirm.
Yep.
Okay.
Because I thought you had changed that before, so it was kind of weird.
There we go. Oh, but yeah, this is funny because this is like... We got him. This is...
Do you know how many times when I played this, I would run up, swing, miss, and then they hit you and they have the advantage? It's just like, oh my god.
Right? Oops, I forgot to take control of... What's his face?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the fish things are weak to wind. Nice.
Shuffle
Ooh.
time.
Oh, we can get Pixie. All what Igor told you.
Defeat an enemy. The seeds of possibility you attain will appear before you as cards.
Don't hit the X.
They may be hard to grasp.
Both of these things look bad.
The like bullet hole just like is like nothing, but the X you like lose all reward for the battle. Like you won't get any money.
Oh, okay. Nothing occurs if you draw the blank card, I see. However, if you draw the penalty card, we lose. Okay.
I think you don't get any experience if you draw the penalty card. Oh yeah, you can just decline.
Oh, what? This is whack. Okay, we got Pixie.
There are a bunch of different versions of it.
Welcome, Pixie. Ooh, we leveled up?
Not bad, partner.
Sweet. Alright, I'm sure Pixie probably just has Dita. Okay. Oops, that's not what. Yeah. I'm gonna get Zaya. Is there a way I change?
Yeah,
It doesn't look like I can do that from here.
No, you do it during Yu's turn in battle.
Okay.
Which is really annoying.
Yep.
I think it's tactics.
Ah. Better.
Yeah.
Oh, he has a lot of SP. Oh man, that's so not ominous.
Right? We're just smashing a card.
Alright. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so this is kind of like the between area for, like, the Persona games, because, like, we're actually in a dungeon, whereas, you know, in Persona 3 you're just climbing a tower.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like,
it's not really a palace.
Right.
I do like the music.
Yeah, this is sweet. Loot? Lifestone. I saw it shake and I was kind of worried it was a mimic. Freaking mimics, dude. Come here. Oh no!
Aren't you glad there was no visual indicator? So you... It would be terrible if you got to... These guys were weak to lightning, right? So.
Oh, yeah. I think you're right. Nice!
Let's go,
For an all-out attack!
Yeah.
Awful time.
There are so many things that... There are a lot of penalties.
Crap.
So.
This is hard. This is so in P3 it just like puts them flat and it shuffles them up and then you pick.
Ah.
Whereas this is like
timing.
Yeah, this is.
I think that's one of the variants. Like I think that can happen in this game.
Okay.
But Persona! Oh yeah, I like how Yusuke like slashes his card, but Yu just crushes it in his hand.
Yeah. Yosuke.
I say Yusuke.
You did.
Whoops. Yeah.
Easy mistake to make. Oh, I see we don't always get the shuffle.
No, yeah, it's not every time. I think... And there are like a bunch of weird things that you can get from those. Like there'll sometimes be like weird polls based on cards. Like confidant cards and stuff. So it'll be like, you pulled the priestess and so you get this effect or something like that.
Oh, that's interesting.
And some of them are weird. Like I think there's one that like...
This is a learning experience?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, they don't... If you just run into them, they don't get advantage every time.
I see. Oh, but yeah, we're pretty much always gonna play the card game, because heck yeah. Does this game have the card that heals you?
I don't remember.
That's fine. We'll find out. Yes. Loot. Peach seeds.
I hadn't thought about it, but it's probably been more than a year since I played this. Because I played this game right after I played P5, and I think we played P5, and I played it in like...
P5 came out in May, and I think we played it like shortly after it came out.
Okay. Did it come out in May? Because I know it came out in Japan like August 2016 or something like that.
Well, because I know... Oh. We don't want to do it. Because we played... Nier came out in March, and we didn't play that game right when it came out.
Oh yeah, you're
we
right.
played it like a little later.
I think I played it like a week or two after. It was not that.
Well, maybe I played it after it came out.
Yeah,
But anyway,
you played it a while later. Because I remember that was also right around when Breath of the Wild also came out, and you played that one first, but I didn't play Breath of the Wild until later.
Okay.
I played Nier like immediately.
Yeah, because March was super lit last year. It was like Nier and Breath of the Wild and Horizon Zero Dawn, which there was played. All right, let's get slime. Yeah, slime. Welcome slime into our heart.
I always do that.
Ooh. Leveled up Jiraiya. That actually matters. Opposed to leveling up our personas.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't.
Izanagi is so cool.
Izanagi is cool. The starting personas are all pretty sweet. There's like one path we haven't gone. Yeah. Yeah, I'm one of those people.
That's fine. For now.
Once we have 1,000,000 floors, we're probably not going to do that.
Dude, these dungeons just get longer and longer. To where it was like, man, I'm just trying to find the stairs and go as quickly as possible.
Then you'll be weak.
Yeah, but... You're good at fighting, Sensei. Compared to you, Yosuke stinks.
Wow. Shut up, Ted! Oh, I do gotta admit, you have a knack for this stuff.
Something like you let the Joey Wheelers whip in there for
I
a second.
did, yeah.
Gotta admit. Doesn't he? So you should be the one to give Yosuke orders during a fight.
Yeah, we did that. Takes me off to hear Teddy say that stuff. But I don't want to cause trouble by doing my own thing in battle. So don't hesitate to order me around. Counting on you. No map.
There she is. Chie-chan is in there.
Okay. Open the door. Yes. That's a like, hey, there's a boss in here.
Yeah, usually there will be a butterfly right around there.
Chie, are you alright?
Uh-oh, is it Shadow Chie?
Chie?
She said that red looks good on me.
Yukiko-san?
I hated my name. Yukiko. Snow.
It's a nice name.
It stays cold and it melts quickly. It's transient. Worthless.
Live on top of a mountain.
Yeah.
Apart from inheriting the inn, I'm worthless. Still, Chie told me that red looks good on me.
Are these Yukiko-san's inner thoughts? I remember hearing Saki-senpai's too.
Yeah, this castle is probably here because of this Yukiko person.
Yukiko.
Oh, it's regular Chie?
Chie
We're just listening to Yukiko?
meaning. She's bright and strong, and she can do anything. She has everything that I don't. Compared to Chie, Chie protects me. She looks after my worthless life. And I don't deserve any of it. Chie is so kind.
Praise Chie.
Yukiko, Chie is so kind, huh? What a joke. What?
Oh man, is that?
It's just like Yosuke. She lost control of her suppressed
Oh, with
self.
even shorter hair.
Shadow.
Yep.
Are we talking about that, Yukiko? She says I'm protecting her. She says she's worthless. That's how it should be, right?
Uh-oh. Shadow Chie is a bitch?
Yeah.
What are you saying? Yukiko's so good looking, so fair-skinned, so feminine. She's the one all the guys drool over. When Yukiko looked at me with such jealousy, man, did I get a charge out of that. Yukiko knows the score. She can't do anything if I'm not around. I'm better than her. Much, much better.
No, I have never thought that.
This is you whenever I ask you how to cook something. You're like,
oh, feed my sense of superiority.
Right? We need to protect Chie.
We need to protect Chie-chan right now.
No! Don't come near me! Don't look at me!
Chie, calm down.
No! No! This isn't me!
It is interesting that, like,
Don't say anything else like that.
these people don't really relate to their shadows. Like,
I'm the one who can't do it.
they're not just the dark part of yourself. They're, like, worse than that.
Girl, let alone as a person. I'm pathetic. But Yukiko, she depends on me. That's why she's my friend. I'll never loosen my grip on her. She's too important to me. No, that is not how I think of her. So you're just gonna turn your back and deny me again? But things are different now. When the time comes, I'll be the one left standing. You won't mind, right? I'm still you. Shut up! You're...
Chie, no!
You're not me!
Man, that model is so ominous.
Right?
Oh, that's fucking creepy.
Yes.
It's coming. You have to use your powers to save Chie-chan.
I don't know what that is, but I want it dead. Wrenches.
I am a shadow, the true self. What do you guys think you're doing? Trying to defend the real me? Then you're gonna pay the price!
Like, it's stacked on top of the students. Like, the bottom one's legs are quivering.
Uh-huh. It's so spooky.
Stop me that easy?
Defense. Priest defense. That's probably not worth doing. Oh, we'll see. Yeah, maybe it's worth doing. Okay.
Now's our chance.
Yu's probably gonna be on healing duty this fight. Oh.
Well,
never mind.
You will not. You will not be getting the effective damage in the all-out attack anymore.
Nope.
I think the one resistance might drop eventually, but
probably. Ow. Oh, what do you do, slime? Bash you. Okay. I think Evil Touch is one of those awkward abilities that just like makes things more likely to be bad for the opponent.
Mm-hmm. Doesn't necessarily actually do anything.
Yeah. But she gazes at Yosuke. Alright, let's attack. Guard. Oh. Okay, that would have been really bad if he had gotten knocked down.
Yeah.
This is still going? I guess it is, right?
Yeah, it'll tell you once their defense comes back.
Oh, this music is pretty sweet.
Yeah. No, it is funny because I read from more than a couple people. They were like really surprised when P5 came out because they thought the P4 soundtrack would never be topped.
Ah.
And then P5's is like better. And they're like, oh man.
Yep. Yeah, we don't need to do that again.
He also didn't get her resistance back, so probably gonna kill her this turn cycle.
Good point.
I like Jiraiya. He's kind of cool.
He's cool.
He's all spinny.
Peace. This game's easy.
Easy.
We'll never fight a bunch of enemies that difficult in a row, right?
Ooh,
we leveled up.
There's one. I should say there are two fights that I remember being pretty difficult.
Okay. We leveled up Izanagi.
Another level for me.
Got a thing.
Yep. I feel like I remember a lot of them, but like I couldn't tell you what it was.
I don't remember the status one. I know we want Taru Kaja because that increases attack.
Chie, are you okay?
Oh, this is like the same ability as.
What's the matter? Got nothing to say anymore?
Stop it, Chie. It's all right.
But
More than that thing.
but I
He's right. I went through the same thing. So I can understand. I mean, everyone has a side like this.
Except you. He just was okay with his persona from day one.
Right. He's the wild card.
He doesn't have another self. He's just awesome all the time.
You are me. A side of me I couldn't forgive, that I tried to ignore. But you still exist. You're a part of me.
Strength of heart required to face oneself has been made manifest. Yes.
Less ridiculously evil looking.
Or Chie martial artsy.
Yeah.
Chie has faced her other self. She has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships. Persona Tomoe.
I don't. Isn't Japanese mythology?
See?
Well, it's true that part of me feels that way. But I wasn't lying about being friends with Yukiko.
Like we didn't know that already. Hey, Chie!
I'm okay. Just a little tired.
Place makes you tired.
Yes.
You don't look okay at all. And I bet you can use the same power we have now.
Huh?
I imagine Chie will be this game's punching character.
What should we do?
Oh, she kicks a lot.
I see. This is like the same thing.
Yeah.
Let's go back.
I agree. We need to let Chie rest.
I never said I needed a break. I can still keep going.
Shut up, Chie. You're going home.
I like how you can even hear it in her voice. Like,
Yep.
Don't overdo it. It's not that we don't think you can. It's just we have to save Yukiko-san no matter what. Now that you have the power, you can fight with us. It'd be much better for us all if you had your strength back. That's why we're saying we should go back and regroup.
But Yukiko's still in here, isn't she? If those were Yukiko's true feelings, then I have to tell her something. I'm not as strong as she thinks. It's because she was with me. Because we were always together, I was able to act that way. If we weren't, I'd...
Well, you need to get your strength back. Then you can tell her.
Oh, thanks, Teddy.
Yuki-chan's normal. The shadows don't attack normal people. They only attack when the fog lifts here.
So Yukiko-san will be safe until then, right?
So we have until the fog lifts to save her?
yeah, and the fog lifts here when it gets foggy in art.
Uh-huh.
So it's like...
The weather here is the opposite of our own world. When it fogs over in
Unfortunately, it's not like P5 where they give you a very specific date and you understand everything, but it's pretty clear when this will happen.
Okay.
I'm sure of it. It was the same way for that announcer in Senpai. Don't you remember how it was foggy in
That's
town?
funny how, so in P3, bad things happen on the full moon.
Yeah.
Whereas in this game, I guess bad things happen when it's foggy.
Yes, exactly.
The fog usually appears after it rains. But it's been sunny lately. I don't think it's going to rain anytime soon. Don't worry so much. We'll check the weather forecast first thing when we get back.
But I
now. We've come so far. Yukiko's still here. She's all alone. She must be so scared.
At this point, can we just, like, hit her and drag her back? We've repeated the same thing.
Right.
You don't know what's up ahead.
I can relate very strongly to Chie. She needs to be told something 3 times before it sinks in.
Yeah.
We can't fail no matter what. Am I wrong?
All right.
Did it just help her up with his giant head?
I'm sorry about before. I shouldn't have rushed in like that by myself.
No worries. Oh, I should have said let's go together next time.
I was gonna say, are you just taking the first option every time?
Oh.
Bill just doesn't actually want to play this game. He just wants to sit here and click A.
Shut up. Wasn't that what playing this game is?
Who doesn't need, or who would want a walking simulator and have a press A simulator?
I'm feeling even worse than the last time I came in here. My head feels like it's gonna split open.
Is a hangover?
Are you guys
Yep.
okay?
What happens when you don't wear glasses?
That's right, you're not wearing the glasses.
On Teddy.
Oh, yeah.
Get us some girly glasses.
Did your eyesight go bad?
Or manly glasses?
Man, you didn't notice until now? How panicked were you?
Dum-de-dum! I got a pair ready for Chie-chan, too. Here you go.
The cutscene of her putting the glasses on.
No. You gotta wait until Persona 4 the animation. Watch that OP.
Whoa. What the?
Are definitely girly glasses.
Awesome. It's like the fog doesn't exist.
Why didn't you whip those out earlier if you had them?
I made them right now. You didn't tell me she was coming. It was all so sudden.
Okay.
What?
Huh. So that's the trick. I was wondering how you guys could see where you were going.
And you still walked to the front? Took the lead?
Hey, she's a very driven girl.
We'll have to stop here today.
Oh, I really am, Teddy. I say that all the time.
You guys better not come here without me. Got it?
Got it.
Yeah, let's all promise each other. Nobody goes in alone. It's way too dangerous. If we don't work together, we won't be able to solve this case or save Yukiko-san, right?
You're right.
I disagree. I want to go alone.
I agree. I promise to.
Be like Lone Wolf in Divinity. You just
yeah.
go the Lone Wolf route and do the whole thing with you.
Let's save Yukiko. You could do that. You could just tell your friends at the front of the dungeon, you're like, I don't need.
I don't know if it lets you, like, make them just completely stay back. Is it, like, it lets you swap them out.
Do you mind being our leader? You were the first to get this power, and you're way better in a fight than either of us. I think it's best for all of us if you set the pace of the investigation and we follow your lead. I'm cool playing second banana.
Sure, why not?
Okay, we're counting on you. I mean, I'm more the advisor type, you know? An ideas man, not an executive.
You leaving the ideas to?
I'm with Yosuke. If you're the one calling the shots, I'd feel a lot more comfortable about this.
I'm with Yosuke, too. If you're the one calling the shots, my pillow will be a lot more comfortable at night.
Teddy, would you please stop? I'm really on edge right now.
Poor Teddy. Teddy just did her a favor.
Yep.
You've been unanimously appointed team leader.
Go mad with power.
Your days of pursuing this case alongside your friends have begun.
When we have to face our other self, it'll be our superiority complex. Yeah.
Fuel.
Yep. Well.
Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Fool Archon.
You're gonna read that every time?
Yep.
Okay.
Do you want me to not do that?
I mean, you can if you want. It's just, it's the same words every time, and there are gonna be like 20-something more.
You have established the investigation team's social link of the Fool Arcana. You may earn an EXP bonus when using personas of the Fool Arcana. Alright, fine, I won't read it.
You can if you want. I won't stop you.
Rest for today, so we're ready for tomorrow on. And don't forget to check the weather forecast. It gets foggy after a lot of rain, so let's keep an eye out.
Ah, I see.
Also, let's make sure we gear up for next time.
And it's not just when it rains, it has to like rain several days in a row and then
after a period of rain.
Yeah.
Explore on weekdays after school during daytime. Can't quit school.
No, you can't.
You decide to return to Junes and go back home.
Wish you could. School's a drag.
High school is for losers. I mean, stay in school. 3 of you are having dinner. News is on TV.
That's all for World News Tonight. Coming up next, the local news.
If you don't stay in school, then how will you go to college and get very useful degrees like...
Dojima is quiet with a stern expression on his face. For the people, I don't have a degree, so Ian's full of it.
And I have not used my degree a day in my life, so...
You aren't getting involved with any strange business.
No.
What happened at the station this afternoon?
Just this afternoon, Dan.
Yep. Persona is a game of very long days and very short days.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Is something bothering you? Believe me, I do feel bad that I've been too caught up with work for us to have time to talk.
I think that Dojima's actually a good dude.
What's wrong?
He's a little misguided in some ways, but like, he is trying.
Right, it's like, it's not really his fault that he's kind of an absentee father. His job is just so brutal.
Mm-hmm.
I agreed to look after you, so don't get yourself involved in anything that could get you into trouble.
So this
Got that?
Where this game is a lot like P5 in that like you have the social links instead of confidants, but it's still the same. Like spend time with people, develop your relationships, and get to know them. And Dojima is one of the ones that I would definitely like us to do because I got it to reasonably far, but like not that far because you need like a whole lot of understanding or something, and it's like really actually difficult to build that skill up.
Okay.
But yeah, I really liked what I got to know from him.
Okay. Yeah, we can do that. I'm interested in Dojima. The news continues, heedless of the heavy atmosphere.
I got Yosuke and Yukiko to 10 pretty easily because like they don't really have specific scores.
That's surprising. I'm surprised Yukiko doesn't require being charmed to death.
All right, that's good for this episode.
That's it for episode 3.
See y'all next time.
Next time.